Emerson Mnangagwa signed into law Constitutional Act number 3, the war veterans, as well as also the retired military generals, issued what is popularly known as 10 points response to the signing of this act to Emerson Mnangagwa. And these 10 points were tough. It is what has been actually underscored by Begimbilo Mbetsi. Mnangagwa was quick to go after him. He is quick to go after civilians, but not to war veterans, because I can attest to you that war veterans, he knows that they are not anyone to climb up and down on. They will definitely retaliate. We are speaking about people who understand all manner of guns, who have used the guns practically. We are speaking of people who fought for Zimbabwe. And Emerson Mnangagwa respects these people. He understands that it's not just individuals whom you can just go after. And I'll be going through this 10 points plan and most probably giving you some insights into these 10 points plans. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So last week, retired Air Marshal Henry called upon Zimbabweans to rise and overturn CA.3. The following are 10 key points in the statement. This is what he said. He called on Zimbabweans to rise and overturn Constitutional Act number 3. Number 1, he said, listen to the 10 points. He says, the Constitution will not be surrendered to fear. That is what retired Air Marshal Mchena, representing war veterans, some who are still active serving members within the Defense Forces and other state institutions. So they said they will never surrender the 2030 Constitution to fear. You have seen what Mnangagwa does. He employs fear. They have gone after Mbetsi to inflict fear to the people of Zimbabwe and try also to inflict fear to Mbetsi. And also, so he said, we will never subject the Constitution of 2013 to fear. We'll never surrender, which means the war veterans have not given up against the fight on Emerson Mnangagwa. They will carry on fighting against the regime of Emerson Mnangagwa. 2, we must now organize. This is the words that were spoken by Mbetsi. I don't know why Mnangagwa went after him, sent his boys to go after him. We must now, that's the second point, we must now organize, mobilize, resist, and reject. So the mobilization stands for these following purposes: to resist and reject Constitutional Act number 3. This is, these points, it's exactly what other civilians are calling for. But when civilians openly do so through recording videos, Emerson Mnangagwa goes after them, but not to the war veterans, because he fears the war veterans. They are not just mere civilians. Why do I keep on emphasizing on this? That this statement should be taken for granted for his own peril. Mnangagwa knows it very, very well. He should take this. He told them to go and sleep over when he signed the illegal Constitutional Amendment Act number 3. But they came to tell him that we will not surrender the Constitution to fear. We must now organize, resist, and reject. So you can see, as much as the generals spoke once, they don't need to speak all the times. I think what is necessary is action. Otherwise, their words would not be taken seriously. The third point is that we will not flinch. We will not break the law to save our constitution. They said we will not flinch and at the same time will not break the law to save our constitution. They are speaking about the salvation of the constitution. Number 4, they say Constitutional Act 3 offends the spirit of the liberation struggle. It is vulgar. They say it is an insult. What is busy being celebrated by Barakashi? They say it is against the liberation struggle. It is also a vulgar. It is an insult, and an insult is not sustainable. An insult has to be reversed. 5, they say the constitution belongs to the people. It does not belong to a president. So this is, these people did not, Chena did not actually backtrack. He went straight after Emerson Mnangagwa, that the constitution is not yours. The constitution is for the people of Zimbabwe. It is not a Mnangagwa personal property. And then 6, elected MPs, senators who used people's mandate to betray the people will be charged harshly. A strong message sent to the members of parliament who voted for this act that was eventually signed by Emerson Mnangagwa, that your day of reckoning is coming. You shall be harshly charged, whether you are ZANU-PF, whether you are a member of the Citizens Coalition for Change. I think this goes to say that to individuals like Sengezo Chabango, there is no evil that will go unpunished. Look at what he has put himself into. Of course, at the moment, he is seemingly relaxed, thinking that Mr. Jones has everything in control. That is the posture that also have been demonstrated by Zuganandas. How awesome and good it is for them to be caught whilst they do not see the retired generals and the war veterans coming after them, like what happened in 2017. Jonathan Moyo did not see them coming. He could have actually organized a flight and had a decent exit out of Zimbabwe. And motorbike became the only viable option to take him through the border of Mozambique. That's how he survived. And because he did not see them coming, they spoke like this and they were undermined. This time around, they are speaking like this and they are being undermined. Only time will tell. 7, they say, we did not spend our careers defending this nation's constitution to watch a cabal mutilating it. They say, we will not watch a cabal mutilating the constitution. We did not spend our careers, which means we did not partake in the service of the nation, only to witness a cabal doing what they are doing at the moment. 8, they say Constitutional Act is exactly the same as Ian Smith's UDI, Unilateral Declaration of Independence. They equate it to the UDI. And number 9, they say Constitutional Act is a project of cabal of unelectable people. So they are even saying to Emerson Mnangagwa, you are unelectable. This is a project of unelectable people. In simple terms, they are telling him that you did not have the mandate from the people. You don't have the mandate from the people. And those that you have used, like Ziambi, and others, did not carry the mandate from the people of Zimbabwe. And number 10, they say Constitutional Act 3 is a decree. They say it is a decree. What is a decree? It is an order that is given without consulting the people of Zimbabwe. So as you hear these 10 points, that were issued by Air Marshal. When he issued them, he said, I've been told this is what is happening. And then he began to actually remember this was not issued as soon as this thing started. This was issued soon after. I mean, not soon, but a week after the bill was signed into law by Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, which means it's a well thought statement. They sat down, they mobilized each other, and they said, let's issue this statement. And this, we are told also by some quarters that definitely the day of recording is coming, and this statement should not, at the moment, this statement happening without action, it may be misjudged by some people, but I don't think so. It's too early at the moment to do so. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okancubo Mhlaba is signing out. Let me love and live.